Hey.
Hello.
So,
What is it like to
last
have a-
day, are you guys like done?
I'm going to sleep for a month.
Yeah.
Yes, I have to.
How long are these days generally for you? Are you like morning to night?
Morning tonight,
Yeah, we usually go to like a party after.
yeah.
Oh yeah, then of course there's parties and there's things to do and events and thank you guys for doing this and giving us a reason to be here.
So after doing this for over a decade, is there anything about Dean left to discover for you?
Yeah, there's. I've always been really interested in seeing what their life is like when they're not, actually on a case or hunting. What they do, how they make money. I'd love to see Dean, in a dark basement playing a poker game with some very shady characters, or hustling somebody in a game of pool, or doing that like con man kind of stuff. I think those are stories, in my opinion, that could be really fun. And as far as like a character aspect of it, yeah, I think there's always something to kind of unfold. It's the show has evolved, but I think the characters continue to evolve themselves. Sure, there's base characteristics of them, but I think the more characters that are brought into the scenario, it kind of just keeps peeling layers back. And so yeah, what that is, I don't know. But I certainly believe that there's more story to tell, and with more story to tell, I think you're going to see different shades of Dean and Sam.
How is Dean going to react to having a mom?
Well, it's there. I think that there's a hesitancy there because, well, two reasons. She's a stranger to him. I mean, she was really just kind of like, she represented something in his mind, but as a person, he doesn't know her. He was 4 when she died. So the fact that he now has this woman who is now alive and very much present, he's not only going to have to kind of adjust to how that scenario is going to work, but he also has to adjust to the vulnerability that comes along with that. For the longest time, it was the only way to really get to Dean is to do something to his brother, and now that he has a mom that he kind of has to look out for too, I think is gonna leave him a little vulnerable, and of course that vulnerability, in my opinion, will be used against him.
You've directed a few episodes in the past, obviously.
Yes.
Can we see you directing any episodes this season?
Not this season. I took a break this year. It is a fairly demanding job, and I don't take it lightly at all. I exhaust myself with homework and preparation, which is something that the people, in my opinion, that really succeed, that come in and shoot the show and really succeed, that's what they do. And I didn't want to be the jackass that didn't do his homework and showed up and didn't know what to do. So I really exhaust myself, and to do that at the beginning of a season and then go right into playing Dean in the next episode and the next episode and the next episode, it's like I equate it to running a marathon and sprinting the first 3 miles of it. So it's just, I'm exhausted. So though I hope to do more in the future, this year I'm not. Yeah?
That's all we have.
Okay,
so
guys.
much.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, absolutely.
Enjoy the rest of your pod.